Hello everybody, how's it going? Irish Lad 147 back here with another video. In this video, I want to kind of do a Elite Dangerous gift buyer's guide or beginner's guide. Anybody who's new to Elite Dangerous and they're looking to add peripherals, gadgets, gear, hardware, software to their setup to make their Elite Dangerous gaming experience better or more immersive. I decided to make this video. I recently did a PC Gamer gift buyer's guide, so this is kind of like the same thing, but also aimed towards new players to Elite Dangerous, and just to spark some ideas and suggestions. So anyway, let's get started. So I'll start off with Horizons. Elite Dangerous is a game constantly in development, but there are a lot of expansions, and these expansions come in seasons of expansions. Now, the current season is Horizon Season 2, and within that there are major expansions like multi-crew and various other big expansions. Now, you can get the base game, obviously if they're already going to have that, or maybe you've heard them talk about Elite Dangerous, they don't have the game yet, you could get them the game, but I really do recommend at this point in time getting Horizons. It does add a lot more to the game, and it will get better hopefully in the near future with multi-crew. But that's it. If you go to the Elite Dangerous website, I will post some links in the description of this video for everything I'm talking about. How to set up for Elite Dangerous. I myself can only speak convincingly or with confidence about the Cytek X52 Pro HOTAS. I've had it myself for quite some time now. I really like it. It's not perfect, but I don't think there is any HOTAS setup on the market that's perfect. I really do recommend the Cytek X52 Pro. There are other HOTAS setups that I also recommend, such as the Trustmaster Warthog, which is a really high quality but a lot more expensive. However, with the Trustmaster Warthog, you would have to use rudder pedals because it doesn't have a twist stick functionality to control yaw movement. You're probably, if you're looking for gifts for somebody who likes Elite Dangerous, I'm probably speaking Chinese to you right now. There's also a new Trustmaster HOTAS setup that has been released. I'll also post a link to that in the description. There's also CH Products, make some really great joysticks and throttles. I'll put all the links for different HOTAS setups that I recommend in the description of this video. Now, if you don't want to get a HOTAS setup, a single base joystick, I really do recommend the Trustmaster T16000M. There's also a new Trustmaster T16000M, or the updated version to that almost. They released a HOTAS setup, but they allow you to buy the joystick separately. I'll also link that in the description of the video, and my Microsoft Sidewinder joystick, which I really love, but they're not so easy to get and very expensive. So you don't have to get the HOTAS, you could just get a single base joystick. However, that T16000M, the original T16000M, if you got two of them, and they are affordable, they're a very reasonable price, that would be a great alternative to a HOTAS setup. I'll link my videos where I talk more about a dual joystick setup. Moving on, with a HOTAS setup, I really do recommend rudder pedals. They're not essential. I made a video recently. You can get by for space simulation based games like Elite Dangerous. You don't have to use rudder pedals. However, if the HOTAS setup they're using, such as the Trustmaster Warthog, which doesn't have a twist stick to control yaw movement, then rudder pedals would be, definitely much needed. They really do add to the immersion of Elite Dangerous, but they're not absolutely necessary. TrackIR. What is TrackIR? TrackIR allows you to look around your spaceship, look all around you in the game world without having to use buttons on a keyboard or a hat switch on a joystick or a virtual reality headset. You can do all this with TrackIR. It's a little sensor that tracks a clip on your head or on your headset. There are two different types of clips. I'll give more information in the description of this video. TrackIR is a great gift. TrackIR 5 is really good. I have TrackIR 5 myself. I'm very impressed with it. I will link a video, my first impressions of TrackIR 5, in the description of this video. I will also be doing a review of TrackIR 5 in the future. But if you think Trek IR 5 is too expensive, and it is expensive, but I really do believe it's worth it for anybody that's into racing simulation games, flight sims and space sims. Also, alternatively, you could look at Trek IR 4, an older version of Trek IR, which is still very good, and you could get that cheaper. So either Trek IR 4 or Trek IR 5. Elite Dangerous clothes. If you go to the Elite Dangerous websites, they sell nice t-shirts and socks and various other forms of clothing on the website. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. You can go and check it out yourself, but that would be a really nice gift to get for anybody who's a big fan, who's really into Elite Dangerous. Also, Elite Dangerous cups or mugs. There's some nice cups, mugs. I have the black Elite Dangerous mug. The official Elite Dangerous music in-game soundtrack, which was created by Erasmus Talbot, very talented guy. I really love the Elite Dangerous soundtrack. It's really fantastic. I have the soundtrack playing in the background of all the videos that I make. It's a beautiful soundtrack. It's the type of music that even if you're not playing Elite Dangerous, it'd be nice to just play, when you're relaxing, etc. It's really cool, very emotional, very inspirational, deep, profound, awesome music. If you get a gift for somebody who likes Elite Dangerous and they already have that thing, I'm sure you can just contact Frontier Developments and either get a replacement, change it for something else, etc. Voice Attack. Voice Attack allows you to control all your ship functions with your voice, which is really cool. I love Voice Attack myself. I have made videos on Voice Attack. I will link them in the description of this video if you're interested to know more about that. On the subject of Voice Attack, HCS Voice Packs is a separate company or person who makes really cool voice packs that can be used in combination with Voice Attack. Both work together. Voice Attack is great. You use your voice to control the in-game actions. However, HCS Voice Packs takes it a step further. There's a voice pack of William Shatner. There's also a voice pack of the in-game voice in Elite Dangerous called Verity. It's a very popular voice pack, which when you say those actions to control the game, now you'll hear a voice speaking to you. It's almost like your ship is alive, has a personality, much like the movie Space Odyssey, 2001 Space Odyssey, where the ship is alive and talking to you. Really cool gift idea, HCS voice packs. There's quite a few different voice packs. If you go to the website, you can check them out yourself. A PC gaming keypad. I think the gaming keypads come in very useful when you want to put them in between the joystick and the throttle. And it just allows you to control, add more in-game actions and give you full control of the game, of the spaceship you're in, without having to kind of stretch around a full-size keyboard. I'm not saying the full-size keyboards are bad. I think gaming keypads really do complement, space simulation games and flight simulation games also. The two brands of gaming keypads I recommend are Razer and Logitech. I'll leave all those links in the description. A 10 keyless keyboard. Why do I recommend it for Elite Dangerous gamers, for Elite Dangerous fans? Well, it's a shorter, more compacted version of a full-size keyboard, which may be useful for them, for Elite Dangerous players, to fit that keyboard, like I said with the gaming keypads, in between the throttle on the left and the joystick on the right. Now, when you're playing Elite Dangerous, there are times when you go into the galaxy map or into the system map and various other actions in the game where using your mouse is very beneficial. And this can be a problem for Elite Dangerous players if they have a HOTAS setup, a throttle and joystick, and they've only got so much space on their desk, or whatever way they're seated, maybe they're sitting a little bit differently. I found myself I had to stretch out to use my mouse. Now, what I'm going to recommend here is a great gift idea for Elite Dangerous players and anybody who's into flight sims also, is a trackball. I'll link a couple of trackballs in the description of the video. They are two trackballs I own. One is for the left and right hand, ambidextrous, you control it with your fingers, and the other is for a right-handed gamer, and you control the trackball with your thumb. Essentially, you get the accuracy of a mouse without having to move your arm around the mouse pad. You could actually put it on your lap, you could put it on the arm of your chair, So this video is probably releasing, a little bit late in the year, very, very close to Christmas, almost Christmas Eve when this video releases, but it doesn't really matter. It's not a Christmas gift buying guide, it's just, a general gift buying guide, as well as giving players themselves ideas of things that they could add to their Elite Dangerous gaming setup to make things more immersive, especially for the players that are new to Elite Dangerous. Anyway, I hope to see you back here watching more of my videos in the very near future, and I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas. Cheers, bye. Hello everybody, how's it going? Irish Lad 147 back here with another video, and I want to talk about Elite Dangerous, give my impressions of the Guardians 2.2, the main features, and really, ask the question, is the game better off now after this particular update? Irish Lad. Hello everybody, how's it going? Irish Lad 147 back here with another video. In this video, I want to kind of do a Elite Dangerous gift buyer's guide or beginner's guide. Anybody who's new to Elite Dangerous and they're looking to add peripherals, gadgets, gear, hardware, software to their setup to make their Elite Dangerous gaming experience better or more immersive, I decided to make this video. I recently did a PC Gamer gift buyer's guide, so this is kind of like the same thing, but also aimed towards new players to Elite Dangerous, and just to spark some ideas and suggestions. So anyway, let's get started. So I'll start off with Horizons. Elite Dangerous is a game constantly in development, but there are a lot of expansions, and these expansions come in seasons of expansions. Now, the current season is Horizon Season 2, and within that